Hello, it's Burn74 again from Grandpa's Farm, and it's official. This thing is a beast, man. This T-Rex, I guess it's called. Um, it this thing it is brutal, man. It's brutal. It is kind of a waste of a tree, but I'm just showing off right now as to what it'll do. Um, I was basically just trimming stumps all across the farm, and then I got over here and I saw I had a couple trees standing still. I just started knocking out the whole trees. But yeah, this thing's tons of fun, man. It's called the T-Rex, and it's a stump grinder, tree removal, brush removal, remove it all type of deal. And yeah, she is a beast. How would you like to get sucked under that thing? Oh man, come out in lots of little pieces. But yep, this thing here, it came with our expansion. I'm gonna take a time out here real quick. We had a major expansion. I sold all of those soybeans first thing this morning, and the price actually went up about another $50. Wasn't a lot, but it was right about $44,600, and I sold all of our soybeans. I think every single one of them, and banked out over $600,000. So I went ahead and I paid a little bit of money on the loan that we have. I might put a little more on there. Excuse me. But I put a little bit of money down on the loan. Then I said, wait, I really don't want to pay off that loan completely because I need stuff. I needed a little bit more property, and I needed some more animals. So I bought some more animals, and I bought 30 more pigs or 30 more cows of each kind, the red and white and the black and white. And so that's going to help out with milk production and manure and slurry and stuff like that. I do have to feed them yet. Give them a little bit more silage maybe, but I know I need to make some mixed rations and get some grass for them. But that's not a need to do right now. I probably could go another day or two, maybe at the most. But I'm gonna start working on that probably when I get planting. But the pigs exploded. I had 92 pigs each. They really just exploded on me. So I sold a bunch of those guys. For a little extra money came from. The pigs, the chickens, they're coming along really fast. Keeping an eye on these guys. I'll sell them. Horses, they're $20,000 each right now. Been riding them 5 minutes every day. That's it. Get them up to 100% for the daily riding, and that's it. But we ended up buying field 15 and 16. We picked up field 11 yesterday, and we harvested it. Got that thing cultivated. We picked up field 12 today. We went ahead and picked up field 12 just because it's in the right there in the local vicinity. We picked up 16 and 17. I have plowed the middle, made this one field. I plowed the outsides to make it a much larger field. So that's going to be a good one. I bought the W5 section right here, this grass section, and that came with these two barns, these two outhouses, these barns. That's a barn, and this is more like a garage, crack garage or something. I might turn it into a resistance meeting place because it's kind of hard to get into. But this whole section of woods right here, all right? So I went ahead and I hired a contractor, and he came in here with like 3 of those big old foresters basically, and man, they just blew this right out. I mean, blew it out. An hour and a half later, I was in here, grinding up the stumps and all that good stuff. Well, watching them grind stumps, I should say, and that was pretty interesting. And I paid them cost $5,000. I mean, they were only here for a little while, and they took half of the lumber, and that's why it was so cheap. They got $5,000 and half the lumber, and I didn't really need the lumber. I mean, I've got a bunch of it right here as it is, as you can tell. But this is a pretty good pile of lumber. It's gonna take me a while with my little loader to get rid of this. These are all the 7-meter logs. These are all 6-meter logs. But yeah. So after the guy was about done with the stump grinding there, I brought my plow over. I started plowing. I got this all plowed. I'm gonna plant this all grass. And they left, said see you later, you know, the whole 9 yards. But they left this thing here, and I'm sure they're gonna come back and get it. But boy, wouldn't it be nice if they just happened to forget this thing? This is a nice little skidder right here. She's an oldie, but it's been really well taken care of. I mean, the floor mat's already been worn out, for crying out loud. And also, they left behind this beast. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, I highly doubt they're going to forget this equipment, because this thing here alone is a pretty expensive piece of equipment. But yeah, this thing is I like this thing. This thing's tons of fun. I hate to go the easy way about it. Oh, I know, I can't get that stump up there because I don't own that property. Let's obliterate that one stump. But I am going to bring this back in towards the barn and see if I can find any other nuisance trees that, you know, the ones that block the camera all the time, stuff like that. I've zapped out 3 or 4 of them on the way over. The ones in between field 13 and 14, those trees are now gone, so I could plow that and make that a one solid field also. I kind of like all these trees here. This one here, on the other hand, is just ugly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm going to start high. Grinding something down there. There it goes. Here on the engine gets idled up high. That usually means it's coming to the end of, there she goes. Bye-bye, annoying push. You're not gonna hit my rake no more. Right. How about this? They drink a lot of water, man. One tree puts like 60 gallons of water a day, I think. Got rid of that annoying little bush. here now with the bail arm stuff. Up there, that one right there in front of me, not directly in front of me, but up here by the feed trough thing. I'm gonna knock you out too, because you're right on the corner. Yeah, this thing is a beast, isn't it? There, now I'll be able to see coming up the hill. I'll wipe this guy out right here, that way I can see when I'm moving my bucket and stuff. Well, I think I know what we can do with that tree that got hit by lightning out there. That dead one over there. Come on, baby, I know you eat apple trees. Let's go. Uh-oh. Well, there it goes. Sweet. Now we can see how to get in and out of the barn. Wipe out you two worthless bastards. Or driving around you guys. Tree over here. Oh, and that other little tree too. I'm gonna take out all these little guys. Create a little parking over here. I was expecting this thing to have a plow function, but it doesn't have a plow function. In other farms and whatnot, other equipment like this that I've seen, there's a plow function that you can get. So when you're hacking away at these trees or whatnot, if you want to create new ground, you can plow yourself in new ground if you want. I guess he gets to stay then. Alright, I gotta think about getting this thing returned when the owner starts asking where it's at. Show up for it, pick it up, and it's not gonna be there. It's not gonna look very good, is it? They go, hey, by the way, just trimming some stuff around the homestead. Hope you don't mind. Bye-bye, lightning tree. Doesn't want to give up. Just does not want to die. We'll stump them all at once. Spoke too soon. All right. Not the speediest of things. Hey, I can wipe them guys out down the middle of that and make this one big field too. Hey, that's a good idea, Vern. Hey, I'm glad I thought of that. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Ah, this thing's driving me nuts. It does kind of look like that that snow machine from that movie, The Shining. Jack Nicholson. Honey, I'm home. Yep, we'll be plowing this. Quantum woods up there, Canewood, field, what the hell number is that? Field 11. A lot of woods up there came with it. It just gobbled up that deadwood. Watch this. Ooh, how about you, Mr. Stumpy Stump? I hate these things. That's why they're difficult. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, there we go. Got a chunk off of them. Took McGruff, the crying dog. Take a bite out of crying. Got it. Next. Ooh, that one was easy. Bye. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Do. Suck that deadwood right up. Won't be pushing him around no more. Bye-bye. I still killed your tree, dude. Alright, Let me let these guys grow up because it's part of my little hunting habitat I've got going on up here. Yep, I'm seeing expanding going on here. Don't really want to connect these two. I could. Let's see, 11 and 12, connect them up. What do you think? Well, I could. As long as we're playing with the line today, might as well connect up the ones we want connected. Timber. Yeah, these bushes, these underground trees, yeah, no match for this thing. Yeah, I had to say something, didn't I? All you gotta do is find one little vulnerable spot and get in there. Once you get it hacked open, there we go. Oh, I should have stayed there. It was grinding something. Come on. I had to say something, didn't I? If they're chipping something. Come on. Yeah, got it. Boy, oh boy, what a... I'm not going to say, oh, watch this again, because this thing's awesome ever again, because I jinx myself every time. Alright, look at that. Looks much better. I'm going to knock you down. There used to be a bush right here. That's how I learned that it really, really kicks the butt out of them bushes. Because there was a bush here. It blew right through it in like 3 seconds. Not like that last one where it took stupid forever. You guys out of my hayfield. Alright, I'm gonna quit now, so I'm gonna spoil the game. Oh, come on, we can't leave you in the field. You're gonna disrupt everything. Come on. Got him. Excelente. I wish it would do those stupid little trees. Ones I can drive through. Alright, I gotta get this thing back to the owner. Apparently I do have access to that land, huh? Mister. Just like this ugly ass tree, then go bye-bye. Yeah, no wonder you didn't want that tree cut down. Look how ugly the side of your building is. Get a paintbrush, man. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Come on. Thank you. Guy wants to salvage just one tree, huh? Maybe. Maybe. Let me talk to my lawyer. My lawyer said, nope. It can go. It's on the boundary. You can keep the stump if you want it. That one's on me, guy. I'll take care of that one. Hopefully I can get this one too. There, I think that'll do. What's this thing on the corner? Yeah, we'll do. I might be making this field just a little bit bigger. Whoa, that was... Alright. Will it make it? I know it's a beast. I wasn't responsible if it doesn't make it. That's all I know. Oh, it didn't make it. This dude's gonna be pissed. This dude's gonna be pissed. Oh, what if I can go pull it out? Maybe I can get a skidder stuck too. I crossed right over getting over there. It wasn't that spot. It was a different spot. I think it was like right here where I crossed. A little bit deeper down here, apparently. Easy. Easy. I hate the way the grapple does that. It should hang free. I can't even get in that thing, can I? I grabbed a hold of it. I've got a hold of it. Not letting me pull it though. Oh, I was hooked onto it. Well, one thing's for sure, this logger has learned a valuable lesson. Never, ever, ever leave your equipment unattended at the job site. See, I crossed right here. Yeah, I can make... Oh, no! Oh, no! Yeah, I'm out of here. Nope. No, Mr. Logger, sir. I didn't see anybody messing with your equipment. I swear to God. Oh, wait. I saw a couple kids. Yeah, there was a couple kids, a couple teenagers. Little salty looking teen. You know, the ones with the greased hair? Yeah, those kids. I saw them. Yeah. Troublemakers. Oh. Nope. I didn't get a description of the vehicle or anything. They went running into the woods. Can't believe I got his equipment stuck. I guess I don't want to keep him after all. he can have him back. Oops. Oh, Lord. $250,000 worth of equipment and the drink right there. It'd be enough to ruin my day. Show up to pick up my equipment in the frickin' canal. That would suck. Terribly. Oops. Oh, let's see. It doesn't matter if it's plowed or not. Then let me put the lime on. That other field doesn't really need it, but I'm going to sock it to it anyway. This one's the only one that needed. This one in the hayfield, the only thing that really needed the lime. That one down there doesn't need it, but it's going to get it. Just got even those little bogus skips. Covering them up with lime, it's hard to see them. Not really any reason for him to be leaving these things behind like that. Got more than enough room to turn around. Give him a little bit more. I'm starting to think it's just what this plow does. Granted, I do have the plow on backwards so that the plow's faster, but still. Whee! Alright. Spreading the lime. But yeah, this is all I'm going to be doing today. The logging part was all done. I wish I'd gotten a video of that, but I didn't think about it. Just going to be planting, hitting some lime, lots of fertilizer, lots of planting. I'm going to throw on some tunes and make it happen, Captain. Well, I think that's going to be about it for this episode. With a whole lot going on, not action-packed like some of the episodes have been, but you'll have that when it comes to farming. Um, just doing a lot clearing, utilizing my resources here. You're probably wondering why I'm plowing this corn under. Really wasn't gonna, but it's got a jump start on any other growth. I have no other growth on the farm right now, so I'm just gonna plow it under, use it as free fertilizer, and leave it at that, man. And then I'll probably be back a little while this afternoon. Probably have another video. Going to be doing some planting, and maybe once we get these guys limed up and fertilized and get the planters going, maybe we can go down and check the bulletin board, see if we have any tank battles coming up. Maybe we can go beat up on some rebel scum. But right now we've got to get some seeds in the ground. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I've got more than enough time to get the lime down, get some fertilizer on this, and get it planted. Plus be able to have a little time to go find a little trouble to get into with the resistance in one of our tanks, maybe. Although I haven't talked to Jean-Claude. I mean, maybe I'm out after my big debut in as a boat captain. Either that, he's gonna say no. You just stay with the tanks. But oh well. But yeah, that over there, that's all ours now. There used to be a forest over there. She is gone. And got a nice new big fat hayfield. Help take care of the extra cows we bought. Gonna have all those extra fields plowed together. Gonna help crank out more harvest to help feed the pigs. All in all, man, we're doing good. We're doing good. Still got $163,000 in the bank. I got to make another loan payment here pretty soon, but hopefully we'll have a little bit more. Get up around $200,000 before we drop another installment on the loan payment. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Alrighty, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Thanks for watching. This is Burn74 signing off from Grandpa's Farm again. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll keep on doing this. Alright, thank you much. Have a good day.